Hey, Primal Punch here. This is just a super quick, initial unboxing and review of the Baraban adjustable gripper, and this came from the Home Gym Bodybuilding. All right, homegymbodybuilding.com, and I got to tell you, I'm super excited. Okay, super duper excited. This is an early Christmas present, and I'm just totally super stoked. I've just recently started this journey in gripper training, and it is just super duper exciting. I'm going to set these to the side because this is something that's cool too. I got to do this fast because I got a ton of stuff to do today. Just got some packages shipped out. So I'm going to go through and just real quick give just an initial unboxing. Seems to have fairly well packaged here. And for once, the USPS didn't beat this up, didn't beat the package up. J Lane, paramilitary too. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I tell you, this knife is getting used. So this is chrome steel, knurled grips, and the price has recently come down on these, and so just had to go for it. I don't get to really splurge very often, you know what I mean? So this was really cool. You know, my wife, like I said, recently finished university, so that's really awesome. Holy smokes! Check these out, okay? Ooh, I like that. The knurling is like right off the bat, okay? I'm going to just point out things that I noticed. The knurling on the grips is more aggressive than on the heavy grips that I've been using, so that's gonna stick better. And these are just really beefy. Oh, right off the bat, I'm gonna put a couple dabs of hops on the moving parts here. Just right off the bat, avoid wear. Before I even start, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Check these out, alright? These are adjustable. They help to fill those gaps when you're working your way up these grippers, building your hand strength. The heavier grippers, not the ones that you've got in this, you know, in Walmart, but like heavy grips here that go from 100 up to 350 in your normal range, and then they've also got these monsters like 400, 500 pounds. So when you've got those 50-pound increments where it jumps, you need to find a way to bridge that gap, right? So something like this can do just that. Now, I forgot to call up the little deal that shows what these what the RGC, because he's got this RGC'd, okay? Not the rating mid-handle, which is what manufacturers, you know, of these heavier grips, they rate their grippers about mid-handle because that's where you grip it. The RGC, or Redneck Grip Calculator, measures it at the very ends. So he Home Bodybuilding Gym has the RGC lists up on his site. So what I'm gonna do right away, I'm taking the gold spring off. Okay, the gold spring's coming off. This is the hard spring. These definitely aren't just going to come off of there. So this is an RGC. I do remember this with the hard spring. The RGC of this is about the same as a hard number 2. And another guy put it at about the same as his, man, his COC3, Captain's of Crush 3. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, that was a tough one. Give me a second. I'm not going to make you sit through this, okay? I'm going to get this off and I'll be back. Alright, Primal Punch here. I am back. Back. And I got the golden spring off. Once you get the rhythm of working it up there, it goes a little bit faster. So, what I did, I put the weak spring back on, okay? And I also took the time to print up the RGC calibration for this gripper. Alright, with the weak spring, where it is now on 1010, it is an RGC, which again means that's how much weight the Redneck grip calculator tests, how much weight it takes to close it at the very ends. Alright, and of course we aren't able to exert all our pressure out at the ends. We have to close it in here, so we're actually doing more work. But the RGC has become a way to figure things out. So this 50.8 kilograms for the weak spring, which is 111.995 pounds, and it's equated to a COC2 out there. Alright, and now again, this is really cool. They show the levels here, okay? So if we go from here at 1010, alright, because there are 10 little notches on each side. If we go from 1010 down to 99, that's a difference of just over 5 kilograms. And a kilogram is what, like 2.2 pounds or something? So that's a 12-pound difference. So we've all reached those points, those spots where we aren't able to advance by 20 pounds or even 10 pounds sometimes. We'll make big jumps at sometimes, but we always reach that spot where suddenly we have to take small steps up until again we reach that point where we're able to make larger steps up. And that's something that this allows by being able to go from 1010 to 99, which instead of a 5 kilogram difference or 12-pound difference is a just under 2 kilogram difference. Alright, so we're able to make a 4-pound jump instead of a 10-pound. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. 111.995 pounds down here. Up here it's whatever, man, a lot for me anyway. For me, I'm just starting out, but this is RGC'd at Captain's of Crush number 2. Real quick, I want to do something too. I want to look at this. So it's got a significantly wider spread than what I'm used to with my heavy grips. Holy smokes, you guys, look at that. Oh man, am I in for it. Am I in for it? Alright. I oiled it. I'll probably hit it with some more oil too, because I'm going to take care of this. So 10-10 with the weak spring. Of course I'm going to have to set this. Not quite. I'm going another go. I gotta try again. Should warm up, because this is pretty dumb to just jump into that without warming up. Yeah, I don't have any chalk. If I did, that might help, but got kind of a little half-assed piece of fabric here that might help keep that from sliding out of that spot. Got it from a wider than parallel set. It is about keeping it from slipping. This fella with the interesting handle of Squeezes Christ, he told me to go look up Paul Knight's video on setting the gripper, and it really helped me out, because it is very difficult to make that close if the handle's back here. It's pretty much impossible, because our hand only goes to there, that 90-degree angle. So when this is back, way back here, this can't be brought, because we're limited by that. So you see the guys, when they set it, they get that gripper handle up here just behind that row of calluses. So check out Paul Knight's video. Really excellent. I try with the left hand. Man, that was a hard close. He also gave this advice of putting your finger to the side, but also using this thumb to press in, alright, to keep it in your hand. And also, when you straighten your hand out and then come back, it kind of bunches your skin up behind that a little bit and helps you to keep that in place. Got it. Got it. Now also, I got to tell you that this extra knurling on here, okay? That knurling is a huge difference, you guys. It really helps it to stick in my hand better than the heavy grips. So that's right away. So that's my initial review of this. Feels just rock solid, single bolt running through here, and this is 1/8 inch. Down here where it comes together, the two outer parts, that's 1/8 inch or better. Let me see. Yep, 1/8 inch steel. And then the frame itself is 1/4 inch steel up here for the arms. Then comes down to thicker at this part that comes around. Okay, we've got the 1/8 inch, and the grips are second here, sorry. Just over 3/4 of an inch. It's real sturdy, real sturdy. So then we're going to go into this. He included some heavy-duty rubber bands for working the extensor muscles. Very cool. I've been using the broccoli rubber bands. Very cool. So we got those. He included a couple of those. And again, this is the HomeGymBodybuilding.com. Alright. eBiz Enterprises LLC, Barry Crenshaw, Manager, Webmaster. Home Gym Bodybuilding. I'll have a link to the website down below. Now let's see here. Let's see what we got. Alright, we just got some everything you need. He included some little links to plans how to make your own thumb trainer at home. Don't neglect extensor training. Extensors are muscles in the back of the forearm. Need harder bands? Search eBay. Hand gripper workout for best results. Use your hand grippers after you've done your other strength training. Right? Because if you bang out your grip training before you go and do your regular training, your hands are just going to give up the ghost on you. So he's got just a nice solid little routine there for hand grip workout. Bodybuilding clothes headquarters HQ.com, powerlifting and CrossFit clothes. Thank you for purchasing my items. So we got the rubber bands, and now this, I just asked the guy, I said, you know, hey, you know, because it can't hurt to ask. I said, you got anything that you want reviewed? You know, like exchange an honest review for some piece of your gear. So he sent me these pinch grip deals. All right, turn any gripper into a pinch grip trainer. So these attach to your gripper, alright, and then you can work your pinch grip. See? So I'm going to go ahead and try this out on my my Heavy Grip 100 here, and we'll see what we've got. We'll just do this real quick, okay? I ain't going to keep you all. I'm going to slide them right down. We'll just tighten these up a little. We'll see if these see what these do. See what the hype's about, huh? Square it up right. I don't have a wrench handy. I wasn't prepared, so being super careful not to strip these. So now we can exercise that pinch grip. All right. It's harder than those big guys make it look. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, that's pretty nice, because I've been doing it this way, where I'm having to hold the grips. This makes it just a lot easier. Yeah, I'm feeling that for sure. Very cool. My initial impression of these is that they're pretty solid solid training item if you're serious about training your grip. That these are something that you want to have. So I'll have a link to these below, and I'll give you a further review of these, because you know I'm not gonna just tell you right off that hey, these are worth buying. This is my initial impression. They're a very solid piece of gear, and I will use them, put them through the paces. But initially, my initial impression of these is that this is a piece of gear that you want if you're grip training, if you're serious about grip training. It's chrome steel, not chromed on the inside, so you're likely to get a little bit of rust. It's not a big deal. A little WD-40 in there, you're good to go. And I don't have major marring. You want to maybe put something over your gripper here, a little piece of duct tape or something for those bolts to sit in, so that you don't end up with burrs on your gripper handles, as I might have tightened them down too much. Got just a little bit of a burr there, you know, when you're under that kind of strain, it could cause problems. So I definitely put a little piece of duct tape there if you're going to use this piece of gear. But this looks like a good training item. Alright, so back to this, because this is what I'm super excited about right here. Is this all steel? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. No aluminum grips. It's just a hefty piece of gear. Let's see if I can pop out the number 2 again. Man. You know what, let me see if I've got anything. It's maybe the size of a credit card. See if I can even do that credit card thing. This is about the size of a credit card right here. So not quite from the credit card set. Had that little bit. Damn. Woo, doggy. No go, Papa, no go. So, this is what I'll be doing. This is going in the grip workout today. Super solid piece of gear, and again, it came from, where'd the little business card go? Home Gym Bodybuilding. And it also comes, when you get these purchases, it comes with 22 free bodybuilding and fitness ebooks. So you get quite a bit. You got 5% store coupon code, like that. So I'll have a link at the bottom of the page to Home Gym Bodybuilding. You can find this business on eBay, and also they have their own website, and I'll have links to the website, okay? So go check them out, you guys. It's, with the hard spring, it goes all the way up over the Captain's of Crush 4, and that's just with the springs separate. You put those together, and now, like, what, there's just like a few people in the world who can close a COC4 from a credit card. So you can go up over that with this, and it's just one piece of gear that costs less than 4 Captains of Crushes. So I am just super stoked. I'll go to 910 just real quick before I send you guys off, and I'll go ahead and, it's not as big as a credit card, but I'll use their business card there. Sound like a plan? So I'm at 910, which is an RGC of 47 kilograms, and I'm not gonna do the math on that. Here with the Home Gym business card. Killed it. Alright. And gotta try with the left. Gotta keep it even, y'all. Keep it even. Not quite with the left. Okay. Alright. Be good to yourselves, alright? Live free and punch hard. Be good to yourself, because you're worth it, and I dig you, alright? I'll catch you later. Bye.